quick dinner. Friday night pizzas are usually a great dinner, but don't like the carbs. So what do? I make the crust made with chicken breast and then topped with any kind of veggies. Taken 2 chicken breasts that I've cut into half across, and then flattened it with my trusty mallet. And this is your favorite marinara sauce or pizza sauce. I've added pesto to it and some chili peppers, and these are the toppings that I'm going to be adding on top of the pizza, along with some cheese. I've got salt and pepper on the chicken breast and a little bit of oil. What I'm gonna do is just put it onto a hot pan. And slightly browning on both sides. It takes about a couple minutes. It's really thin, so the chicken will cook really fast. You can see that the chicken is done, and it's just slightly brown because it needs to bake in the oven for a few minutes with the toppings and the cheese. This is how it looks fresh out of the pan. And you can see there's a little, one side is actually kind of, depressed. And that makes it perfect to hold the sauce and the toppings. And now that I mix in the little bit of pesto, maybe about a tablespoon of pesto with the marinara, spread it out. And since we like our spice, I just added a little bit of crushed dried red peppers to the sauce. I came up with this dish many years ago when I needed to add a lot more protein in my diet. I was mostly vegetarian for most of my life. And when I was pregnant with my second daughter, I had gestational diabetes, and my doctor said I needed to add more protein, reduce the carbs, and I thought this was a perfect addition. It worked, very well to keep my blood sugars down. And I still follow that diet because it's helped me stay out of, the high blood sugars. That's why I cook very little with carbs. Try to make my dishes mostly Mediterranean. I've got red and green bell pepper, great source of vitamin C, and then I have some chopped or sliced shiitake mushrooms. Cremini mushrooms. Sometimes I add shiitake, but cremini tastes really good on this dish. And then I have chopped artichoke hearts. And I sometimes add baby spinach leaves on top. You could add that, or any of your favorite vegetables that you'd like, since, the base is mostly chicken. And then sliced red onion. It's a really quick dinner. Takes about 20 to 25 minutes from the beginning to the end. and pretty wholesome. Now that all the veggies are topped, I'm making a 4 cheese which has Parmesan, Asiago, Fontina, and provolone cheese. You just need about less than a tablespoon for each pizza. And you bake it for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes depending on your oven till the cheese is brown and the chicken is cooked through. While the chicken is baking, I'm making a really quick salad. This one is romaine hearts, which is cut off at the base, and I just peel off the leaves like this, the whole leaves, and then I drizzle any kind of dressing. I have a light ranch that I drizzle on top of the lettuce. Just lightly. And then I've just taken some regular croutons. These are Parmesan branch croutons, and I crushed them over the leaves. So it adds another crunch to the lettuce itself. The lettuce is really fresh and cold, and the cold ranch over it and the crushed croutons, you just don't need much, maybe about half a handful, and that's good. I sprinkled some crushed black pepper on top, and we are done. This is how it looks fresh out of the oven. I've actually torn a few leaves of fresh basil that I had in my garden, and this is how I serve it.